Well, welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess here at Ecumen Detroit Lakes, and we are on our transitional care unit with Harvey Handegard. Harvey, what a fun name you have.
Oh, thank you.
And Harvey is here, and we also have DeRay, who is our therapist.
Hello.
Hello. And she has a very neat specialty. She works with people who have Parkinson's, and Parkinson's is a affliction that attacks the body. Sometimes there's tremors and sometimes there's not. Harvey doesn't happen to have tremors, but it does affect his muscles. It weakens his muscles, including his voice muscles. And I don't know if many people understand that our voice has, we know we have a voice box, but we have voice muscles. So I'm going to have DeRay tell us a little bit about that.
Well, as Harvey will maybe demonstrate in a little while, we do some yelling exercises, and we're basically targeting the muscles that move the vocal folds into our breath stream. And we practice with some loud ahs, and then we practice with some functional phrases that Harvey and his wife picked out. And then we do some reading of some topics that are interesting to Harvey.
Neat. So that's the therapy. Did you? What do you think about that, Harvey?
Well, whatever must be, must be. No, it's quite interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Right.
Did you ever think that you had muscles in your voice?
No, I can't say that I do.
Yeah, I did have a moment to talk with Harvey's wife, Elida, and she shared that your son said, said not too long ago, boy, Dad's voice is getting to be a whisper. And now the other day he said, boy, Dad's voice is really getting stronger. So it must be working, this therapy.
That's great to hear.
That is great to hear. So DelRay, let's have a practice, should we?
I'll let you have that.
Okay, I'm going to have this
And so this is the way I normally flip this in front of Harvey.
Okay, move your toe there, Harvey. There you go.
And then we always measure 50 centimeters from his chin to my sound level meter.
Oh, she has a sound level meter.
That way I know that if Harvey makes some improvements one day, it's not because I was just cheating and holding it closer to him.
Aha!
You got an answer for everything.
So then Harvey kind of knows the drill because he's been through it a few times, but we have you do a ah. So you show him what you've got. Nice, long, as loud as you can.
Ah.
Oh, then what would I tell you? You can be louder and you can hold it longer.
Okay, got a goal.
Ah.
There you go. So that's one of the exercises we do.
Now I saw that she was timing you. She was looking at her watch, so she was timing you. What does the meter do?
This picks up the decibels or the intensity of his voice.
So then so it has a number on there?
Yep, down here.
Okay.
Gives me the loudness of his voice.
Cool. That is like really cool.
I've got some other fancy gadgets too. We use a pitch bot.
A what?
Pitch bot.
Okay.
And it picks up the frequency that his vocal folds are vibrating. And frequency gives us the highs and the lows. So.
You see, I'm learning here today, too.
I guess so. We're all going to learn. This is really neat.
One of the other exercises is the going up as high as you can. So we go ah.
Oh, we get to do music.
And so Harvey goes up, climbs the stairs as high as he can get.
All right.
Ah.
Yep. And so he's basically trying to challenge his pitch range because people with Parkinson's can get very flat and monotone.
Well, I think Kathy Larson would like to have you in the choir at church.
Oh, you do.
That was very good, really. So has he, since you've been working with him, DeRay, has he expanded his range?
Yes, yep. Oh yeah.
And so how long have you been working with Harvey?
This is our 6th session.
Wow.
So yesterday we always do some reading at the end. Yesterday was his first day. He progressed to sentences. So we started off at words and now we're at sentences.
You're, you're going to graduate here pretty soon, Harvey.
Moving right along.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that you can come and do this. That's great. That's great. So, because you and Elida still live in your home over, was it on South Shore? Is that
South Shore Drive.
on South Shore Drive? So you have come here to have a little bit of therapy so you can get stronger, at least in your voice.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. We have to have a plan, and it's so great that Dee Ray is here and able to help you with that. You had never met her before, had you?
Nope.
Nope.
But she's a very pleasant girl.
Well, and we're happy for
You
that.
told me I was a slave driver earlier.
Ah, that was a different situation, different conditions.
You told me I'm always saying louder, louder.
Well, she wants the best for you.
You're not supposed to tell everything you know. I thought this was confidential.
No, I gotta, bribe you a little bit.
All right.
I love it. I love it. Well, Harvey, I'm glad that you can come here to Emmanuel and that we can offer this therapy for you so that when you get home, Elida can hear you when you're talking.
She will.
That was good. That was very good. Our social worker would also like you to know that there is a Parkinson's support group that we have here at Emmanuel. And it's the last Thursday of the month at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And because of construction, they're meeting right now at Trinity Lutheran Church. So if you're interested in learning more about Parkinson's, about the different avenues that are available for people who have been diagnosed with it, things that are helpful for caregivers as they give care to make sure that people are safe and doing as well as they can, you are encouraged to attend the support group. It's free of charge. It's the last Thursday of the month. It's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and currently they're meeting at Trinity Lutheran Church instead of Emmanuel because of our construction. Sue Sorensen, our social worker, is our facilitator for that support group, and if you want any more information on it, just call Ecumen Detroit Lakes. Our number is 847-4486.
And I can say that there are a lot more people walking around with symptoms of Parkinson's than really want to admit it.
And like we say, when I think of Parkinson's, I think of somebody who's got the tremors,
Yeah.
but that's not always true. And so these are the things that we learn as we go along.
Right. I'm learning every day.
You're learning every day. I think Elida said you were diagnosed about 3 years ago.
Right.
So that's all part of our learning, and as we learn about Parkinson's, we learn what things are available in the community to support us.
Right.
And that includes Dee Ray with her good therapy, and we're happy to have her here.
She's welcome.
She's welcome. So this is Dee Ray and Harvey and Vicki wishing you the best today and always.